Alright guys, let's have a look. What does Global has? So it's a 4-week. I didn't manage to play much on Global, sadly. It was still quite fun though. I managed to use Ministra. So, wait, not Ministra. I managed to use Awaken Yuna because Ministra was banned. I'm gonna assume Awaken Yuna is gonna be banned this week. So this is who we have. Ifrit, banned 2. Okay, so Awaken Yumina is banned 2. Ministra, I think, is further banned. That's crazy. She was banned 1 if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure she was banned 1. So Awaken Yumina, Ministra, and then we have Ifrit at banned 2. So Awaken Horizon is banned 2, right? Awaken Horizon is expected, right? I do expect Awaken Horizon to get banned. She can't be banned last week because of the she was just released, and if you guys are not aware, most characters when they are just released, instantly after that week they always get 1 week of immunity, ban immunity or something along those lines. Xiaolin is banned 1, and then we have Admin Rifleman, which is banned 1. Okay, so the top 4, I think these are all to be expected. These are the pretty standard ones. And also we have Rita banned 1, Horizon the regular one. Regular Horizon getting banned is not that often in C server. It does happen occasionally, but this is the first week considering how strong the Horizon to Awaken Horizon combo is. So yeah, this is to be expected. Young Harem is banned, Awaken Hilde is banned, Awaken Paper Bean is banned, Replacer King is banned, E1 is free. Oh, E1 is banned. Okay, so gonna be tough to use Awaken Horizon at band 2. At 8 cost is a bit costly. You might as well just go Replacer King. But you know, Awaken Lee Suyeon, Awaken Seoyeon is free, so that one is going to be staple this week, alongside with Awaken Yuna can still be used, although gotta be careful because Awaken Seoyeon can do the healing reflux. Now in terms of ship, what do we have? Band 2 for New Detroit, because that's a very good pair with Horizon and Awaken Horizon. That's why you see this week they have like band 2, right? Queen is free. Queen is never banned, right? Has Queen ever been banned? Queen is always like, even on C server, like I don't think there's many people that pull for Queen and use Queen specifically. You will always see Xiaolin being banned but not Queen because a lot of people use Xiaolin actually. And yeah, you get, it's a lot cheaper because it's 1 cost cheaper, and if you don't need to hit air, you get that. That's like a much more beneficial one. But Lake Superior, Blue Bridge Mark II, Coffin 6, all these 3 are banned 1 alongside with Enter. Okay, no, Enterprise is free. Alright, Enterprise is free, so that one is going to be very, very good. I use Queen every match. Yeah, Queen is very strong. I don't know why not many people use her more in PvP, but I think it's more because also Xiaolin is available most of the time. But maybe this week we'll have Queen, but if not, there's quite a lot of options. You have Ludmilla as well if you want. Adele, you know, if you want as well. There's also a couple of snipers option. Alright, let's have a look at the casting. Who the players selected? Awaken Nayobin, Replacer King, Evolve 1, and Awaken Horizon. So players selected her as one of the casting, and I think the default one is, she was already banned 1, I assume? And then the players go and select her, so she becomes banned 2, which makes it, right, even scarier. So I think a lot of players are afraid of Awaken Horizon, which makes sense, right? She's very aggressive. Her playstyle is very aggressive. It's quite hard to counter her. Even if you have Awaken Lee Suyeon, it's not like a surefire. You need her in your deck. You need to have 5 costs, and yeah, it's just much harder. You're a big Queen fan. Alright, let's have a look at banned ships. Coffin 6 is banned 1, and then Blue Bridge Mark II is the one that's selected. Okay. Kang, Elizabeth, Whoosh, and of course Ingrid. Alright, so let's have a look. What do we have for the up units? 4 units, right? So who will it be for this week on Global? Oh, okay. Lee Jisoo is a decent option. ATB 1B is probably bad. Recoilless Gunner is also really bad. Is Recoilless Gunner the one that can only hit air? Or is that the other one? No, that's Stinger Gunner, right? Recoilless Gunner is like, at 2 costs, would you use a Recoilless Gunner? I would rather use the one that can be deployed anywhere, the 2 costs Assault Trooper. I would rather use that because that one I feel like is stronger overall compared to Recoilless Gunner. But I guess if you want 2 costs, it's not too bad. ATB 1B, I wouldn't use it. But Hayami Sanae is actually not bad in PvP. If you want to counter striker teams, she is actually decent. Alright, she can counter rush for 2 costs, not too bad. But yeah, I don't have her. Lee Jisoo and Hayami Sanae is going to be 2 characters that perhaps we'll see a lot this week, right? it's time to play PvP. My 110 Bikini Lee Jisoo is ready. Sure, like if you have a 110 Lee Jisoo laying around, although I'll be honest with you, 110 Lee Jisoo is probably not very efficient way of using your fusion core. Again, if you're a big fan of her, go, just go for it, but it's not a very efficient way. If you guys are free to play, of course, I wouldn't recommend wasting any fusion cores on Lee Jisoo. Whatever stage that you need her in PvE, she can be used at 100, alright? But like I mentioned, like unless you are playing just for the, for the waifu, yeah, I wouldn't waste it. But yeah, I think global is pretty cool. We'll check out C soon. C bans and ups. So let's see what the C has. Okay, so this is what C server is gonna have. We have Awaken Amy ban 2, 8 costs. Claudia is ban 1. Alright, so there's that. And then we have Replacer King, which is ban 1. Okay, Young Harim is ban 1. Awaken Jake makes sense to be ban 1 because he was dominant last week. I don't see Awaken Horizon. I'm assuming she's free. Rearm Estarossa is ban 1. Admin Rifleman is ban 1, Lily is ban 1, Awaken Ayubin is ban 1, Grammary is ban 1, Liuri is ban 1, Rafaela is ban 1. That's a lot of ban 1s. Carmen ban 1, Spyra ban 1, Twins ban 1, Awaken Yuna is ban 1, E1 is ban 1, Evelyn is ban 1. So far, Twins, Replacer King, Awaken Syrian Ministra, Replacer Queen is always free. Awaken Horizon, of course, at the bottom is ban 1. So, Rearm Estarossa is banned, makes sense. Rearm Orca is free, so I think there's that option if you want to go for Rush. But let's have a look at the ban ship. I have a feeling New Detroit is banned. And I was right, alongside with Lake Superior, which is ban 2, and Blue Bridge Mark 2 is ban 1. So Gleipnir Armor type is ban 1 as well, so New Detroit. And Albion, ban 1. I think the meta is going to be quite weird this week. But still, there's a lot of options. What do you guys think? There's a lot of option, I think. Everyone is ban 1 here, which is crazy except for Awaken Amy. So Awaken Amy is really strong. She's like an Awaken Mina that pulls everyone back and is a sniper. But yeah, I do like it. Let's have a look at the casting. Player selected. Awaken Amy, surprisingly. Awaken Horizon, Evolve 1, Replacer King, Awaken Lee Suyon is not banned, there's that. And the banned ship will be Albion, that's selected, and Blue Ridge Mark 2. So there's that. So, Matador is free for Kyrian. Do you think Kyrian will come this week? I don't know, I feel like Kyrian will come next week, right? So we'll have a look at it. So how about the up units in C server? We're gonna have Mia Rearm. Yo, this is the first Rearm to get an up. Now I'm hyped. Now I'm excited. That's not a regular Mia, that's a Rearm Mia. Roy Bunet, Scout, Buzzard. Yo, what do you guys think? First Rearm ever. I think this is really good news. This is really good news. We get to see Mia's potential as a Rearm unit, and I hope they do this more often. I think the Rearms deserve a chance, right? So I think now that we have 4 units that's up, so this is going to give characters like Mia more chance or any other Rearms to appear here. So which is always a big bonus. No reason to use her normally. Yeah, I haven't rearmed mine, so maybe I'll rearm mine and see how it goes with Mia Rearm. So that's going to be fun for sure. This week is quite an exciting week. A lot of things happening. I do have a lot of videos coming out this week. But yeah, I'll see when I can upload them. I actually have a lot of CounterSide videos. I just haven't uploaded it. I've like finished it, edited it and stuff, but haven't uploaded it. But hey, I do like this week's overall bans and ups. Definitely feel more balanced. I think now that Mia is Rearm, but then you also have Castro Xiaolin, right? I think most players might not build her and just use Castro Xiaolin instead. If Castro Xiaolin is banned, she would have made more sense. But now, we'll see. We'll see if players are going to decide to use her or not. We'll see who is the better sniper overall.